hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jappa conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like it, do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Church is in the building. Time to barbecue, Nick. Oh, man. I know you off today, niggas. Eating that barbecue, nigga. Somebody better have a plate for me today, nigga. We might. Salute to the church. Gonna have a good time today breaking down this game. Y'all thought I forgot about the game? Oh man, this is what we do. You know, all knowing of the hoeing. These niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about, nigga. They ain't seen no parts of the pussy.
Shut the fuck up!
Let's get it, man. All right. All right. All right. All right. I am the streets ordained minister, Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Luther King Jr.
Shut the fuck up!
a.k.a. light-skinned Lucifer.
You are a pervert.
It's time to cook. Hoes getting tucked. Pussy niggas shuck. Cause I'm the Gucci crook. I'm here to bring back the order. Restore the goddamn dignity. So you tricking ass, licking ass niggas can stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat. All single mother shall suffer. Some broke down motherfuckers. All my niggas in the church. We're pulling out with the rubber.
All a pervert.
The all knowing of the hoeing. All these niggas know it. Bring your ass to the church. I'm a motherfucking show up. It's time to do this work. Going heavy in the church.
Shut the fuck up!
Put these pussies in the dirt. I'm about to go scorch earth. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form in the churches. Check it in. Church. Talk to me, you pervert. You sick, you educated ass eaters.
Pervert.
You're a profound pussy eater. Profound pussy purchaser at best. Trick. You articulate tricks, yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Last one of you niggas trying to buy the pussy, nigga. Buy the pussy to try the pussy. You niggas ain't shit. What's going on, fam? Live in the church, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to Chris with our first super chat. Says, my daughter loves your intro song, and yes, I let her say all the lyrics. That's a profound message, my brother.
Appreciate you for that 10. We got Brown Hornet, one of my day ones, staying down. Ain't dirty with this church. Coming through with the 20 piece. Much love. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, because I see you, nigga. Y'all hit that share button, man. I'm trying to start some arguments today. I need y'all bitches calling y'all niggas talking about we need to talk. Pervert. You are a pervert. You know, I'm trying to get it kicked off. I need y'all hitting up Facebook, sharing this in all the motherfucking groups, letting them know that these hoes ain't shit. Hashtag TBAS. I think we've been getting away from that message. You know, we were really going in on this election, but you know, I gotta still bless y'all with this game. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter too, man. I'm talking cash shit. I got the Nigerians pissed today. Eating ass ain't a crime. I didn't buy it this time. You niggas are nasty. You are a pervert. You niggas are nasty, man. What's going on, man? Them niggas be mad at me on Twitter. The ass eaters and the tricks keep at me and they motherfucking post. I don't give a fuck, nigga. At these nuts. Hashtag my nuts. That goddamn booty eater.
So, how old are you, bro? 33 years old. At your age, bro, I need some advice. What's the best way to please a woman, bro?
Eat her ass. Eat her ass straight out the biscuit. Let her ride your face. Eat her ass. Put a Jolly Rancher in her booty hole. Suck it straight out the booty hole. Spit in her mouth. You want to eat some more?
We're gonna get him out of here.
Them niggas, I ain't never, man, these niggas are prideful toilet seats, nigga. I'm proud to be a toilet seat. Get it all in my bed. That's why them old niggas winning right now. They didn't just gave up. Fuck it, I'm a toilet seat. Treat me like a urinal. Niggas got outhouse mouths, nigga. Shout out to EV, man. Shout out to Mr. Kendall, man, with the Tuesday. Stop bullshit. EV talking about with the 5. Say, we out here today putting up big campaign signs to bring Jap and the church teachers to the city government. We still listening. Hey, man, shout out to EV, man. I want to see you get up in that politics game, man. Real talk, man. We need real niggas on deck, man. Real niggas in legislation, man. You know? Real niggas in legislation, man. Hey, hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Share on Facebook right now. You know, hashtag TBAS, these bitches ain't shit. We about to get in this shit, man. Last day of summer, man. Y'all better turn up, man. Y'all better turn the fuck up, man.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it. Drop the top on the coupe. Can't stop it. We take it. Hoop. Get sloppy. I send a shooter. Go find me. Chopping it. I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch? She been sloppy shit. Pulling up drink. This is out of shit. Taking out chill like a pilot bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cake cut. I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit. This a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back. Took all the info. Which way? Wet way. Where did your bitch go? They got the hot stuff. Dig on the tiptoes. RTM is sliding in Lambo. Cut on my bitch. She turned to a big hoe.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
All right, man. Yo, shout out to, I'm going to just say a Shaw with the $20 on the PayPal, Benjamin with the $20 on the PayPal, and Derek Briscoe with the $2 on the PayPal, man. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, because I see you, nigga. Shout out to EV. Shout out to oh, that's Weezo. Shout out to Weezo. Tyrese got a good movie coming out, huh? Okay. You know, Tyrese is a movie right now. Thanks, bro. I want to use this to empower black men. Yeah, man. Free thinking straight black man is under attack, man. We gotta raise them up right, man, because they being raised wrong, man. All right, y'all. We going into this, man. Part 2, man. The black man divorcing the devil. You know, black man going through these divorces with black women. Part 2. You know, it was heavy. We talked about it yesterday, man, and y'all said, hey, man, bring back part 2. We gotta, you know, Tyrese, man. You know, we thought Will Smith was bad, man. Will Smith's situation was bad, man. You know, Will Smith took a lot of embarrassment and he crashed out. And a lot of these crash outs, man, are due to over-loving women. And this is what goes to show you that men actually are the lovers, fam. That's the truth. That's what motherfuckers want to tell you. Oh, women are lovers. They be in love all quick. Nah, it's men. You know what I'm saying? It's men. Especially if you look like how a nigga wanted you to look. Oh my God. These niggas lose it. When niggas are in love, they lose logic. You know? That's why it's important to get used to bitches. Get used to pussy and get used to bitches so you can maintain your composure. Because the niggas that crash out ain't really used to bad bitches like that. I've been trying to tell niggas this for the longest, man. You know? And to be truthful, man, bad bitches are the biggest sluts. Who stands to get fucked more? Ugly bitches who want to fuck? Or bad bitches that's everywhere they go, they're getting offered dick? You know? Bad bitches have way more options. That's why they really can't be trusted to that degree. You've never seen like on average, you really never seen bad bitches all in with anybody. You never really, so you really can't expect that. Bad bitches are not all in with everybody. Bad bitches, as they're young, think they never gonna get young. They only want to humble themselves when they get old. You know? That's why you only hear that wifey material line coming from old bitches. But bitches are competing against time, and they always will be defeated. No bitches beat time. You know, some bitches can get up there in age, but eventually when time hits that ass, oh boy. You know, one bitch that had a hell of a run, Pam Grier. Pam Grier got all the way to like mid-60s, then boom, she turned into a refrigerator. Real talk. You know, and now she's a refrigerator at home alone. No man. See, women don't capitalize when it's time to capitalize. You know, shout out to this Rosario, man. Come on, man. These motherfucking Latino names. I'm already scared of the Latin community. Y'all got the damn Venezuelans running around here with machetes, man. How black is Kamala, Jap? Cappuccino or mochaccino? I would say cappuccino plus curry. Got to add curry. Yeah, man. We really got to break this thing down, man. Men are losing it because they are losing it. Men are the only ones that put it all on the line. Women bet nothing. It's a gamble with women. Dealing with women is the biggest gamble you're going to ever deal with in life. All you can do is look and observe and be very observant. Look at the examples around you so you can make the best calculated bet you can. Women don't take any gambles. They're not required to do anything but look good. That's it. You can't even get loyalty out of women today. They bet nothing because a new simp will come soon. Yes. Simps are the biggest problem because simps fucked up this market. The pussy buying and the thirst gave these women who are not worth a damn the courage to feel as though they are. You know? But yes, man, men lose a lot doing these divorces, man. Bitches want to come up. Men want families. These women are giving you the illusion of settling down and once these bitches get tired, they start to run around and, you know, and want to see if the grass is greener out there. One of the things you're going to hate hearing from bitches is, I've been thinking. That's the worst thing you can let a bitch do. Sit around and think. You want to sit around and think? Why don't you think about these nuts? Think about these nuts. Fuck out of here, man. All these bitches want to sit around and think. I've been thinking. Well, you thinking before you had all these babies by these other niggas? Well, you thinking before you got old and the shot clock is going down? Well, you thinking then? See, bitches want to think on a good nigga's watch. They want to think. Hey, want to think on a good nigga's watch. Hell no. Shout out to, he say, hit the like button. Yeah, man, these niggas ain't hitting the like button. I ain't feeling that, man. Shout out to Governor Game with the 20, man. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, because I see you, nigga. Tyrese, the R&B version of Van Jones. Man, this is getting bad, man. This is why you need the Brotherhood. If we really had this Brotherhood, like I thought we was building, I was trying to, but I had to say, hey, this is not what it is. Well, brothers support brothers. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have this man crying on TV or whatever like that. He would have real niggas in his circle. Well, brothers can help brothers and shit like that. You would have, you know, he wouldn't have to worry about things like that. It would be a black man that would step up and be a defense attorney for little to nothing. If we had real brotherhood. We don't. Niggas aside with that bitch to throw you under. That's why the manosphere is done. That's why the manosphere is done. Niggas aside with a bitch over the black man. Ain't no brotherhood. You know? How many times you see these niggas share any black man shit? They share these hoes. A retweet don't cost you nothing, but these niggas ain't 100, man. I'll tell you, man, the brotherhood is done, man. Tyrese shouldn't be out here venting in the streets. He should be out here be able to talk to some real brothers in his circle. Some real brothers wouldn't even let him marry that bitch. You know, but when you got compromised men, weak niggas around, you know, this is when these crash outs happen, man. This is when these crash outs happen. You know? And here's the thing, man. What you got to understand is when you look at breakups, right? This is why I say women are full of shit. Women initiate breakups. Women initiate divorces. They're not sitting around pissed off down in the dumps, losing their sanity over you. Because they were never fully in it. See, this example of Tyrese is a man that was fully in it. And when you're fully in it, you know, when it goes wrong, these niggas collapse. Mentally, they collapse. You can look at how she's reacting to the divorce and how he's reacting to the divorce. And you can tell who loves who. See, women have been told and instructed, and I got aunties that do this with all my young cousins. Find you a man who loves you more than you love them. But what that breaks down to is find a man who loves you, because you are a woman and you never love men back. Those who side with the pilgrim horse face thing, these niggas are clowns. They only get in the dumps when plan B backfires. Bitches always have a plan B. Tyrese didn't have a plan B. Tyrese did not have a plan B. He was in it. This is why he's losing his motherfucking mind. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Yes, it is funny how crazy he's getting, but at the same time, this has been going on for about 3 years. Now it's getting dangerous and scary. There's a reason why this woman does not have a husband right now. Because she hasn't found a man who's going to match the alimony of Tyrese. You say the brother has a point. He mad when plan B fails. She not going to get with no man that's not going to match that monthly income of being with Tyrese. Tyrese is paying for pussy that's not his anymore. This is worse than slavery. All you black power, black conscious motherfuckers, this is the slavery. The new slavery. While you worried about racism, we worry about feminism, and being a victim of feminism is far worse than some white folks not liking you. I can give a damn if Whites don't like blacks. Mexicans don't like blacks. Indians don't. I don't care. But the feminism aspect of it has laws. See, back in the days, there was laws with racism. So they could justify it in the courts. I'm not worried about that because those laws no longer apply. What truly applies right now is feminism. This child support, this spousal support, taking half of your shit, having your name ran through the gutter. It's all legislation making this legal. Punish this man for loving you, and all you had to do was love back, and that didn't cost you a goddamn thing. But it wasn't good enough, man. Shout out to Al Brown with that 10, man. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, because I see you niggas, man. We going there today, man. You know, these women don't deserve to be wives. They don't deserve a man that's a provider, protector, a leader, a guide, a man of principle, a teacher, you know, a man with vision. They don't deserve that. Think about all that you give and offer to women, and what the fuck do you get? Bitching, nagging, complaining, it's not good enough. Crying over the dumbest shit that does not count worth a damn. They can't even keep their pussy to themselves. They can't even keep their pussy to themselves. You can love a woman man, you can love a woman to death, man. That don't mean she gonna love you back. This is why I give you niggas the game and letting you know how to evaluate this. What is she risking? Because you niggas are up in age now, so you're not building with the bitch. You're built already. This bitch got hers already. Okay, what is she willing to risk? Not a goddamn thing. That's why she saves her money and spends yours. This is why I tell you niggas all of the time. If you want to find out if a woman loves you, see if she will spend a significant amount of money on something that's life-changing for you. Men for decades have been fixing you hoes credit, putting you bitches through school, paying your medical bills. Some of you bitches wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for your ex-husband. Let's talk. Hold on. We about to go there. We about to go there, man. It's about to get hot up in this motherfucker. It's about to get hot. And we ask women, can we do this? And when we're asking, we're actually giving women the option of saying no. No, but no woman is going to ask you as a man to provide and protect for you till you die. This is what women get. And these women of today brag about how many offers they had. I've been proposed to this many times, as if that's a badge of honor. And bitches who say that ain't getting proposed to now. Shout out to paid players. I see you. And Cali, getting married voice claims to alimony. Oh, getting remarried. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, and I believe they was in LA, Hollywood, usually, where motherfuckers fuck up at. Sure got married in Wyoming or some shit. One of them states where all this crazy shit don't count. You marry a bitch for one day in California and she owns half of everything. Like, what the fuck? You know, I was drunk in Vegas. You know, it's stupid shit. You know, but at the end of the day, man, women don't risk shit, man. That's why when you see these bitches like, yeah, I just got out of a relationship and they out and about. Niggas be down in the dumps if they was really in it. Because we got to be real about it. It is rare. Women have to be a true piece of shit to get dumped. Because from what I observe, on average, most men are not good at dumping women. We have a high tolerance and threshold for bullshit. We let too much shit slide. We the ones that be like, the signs were there and we didn't pull the damn trigger. Soon as a bitch thinks she got a better option, she automatically is starting static in y'all relationship. What are we doing? I think we need to talk. And if you think Tyrese's wife left him to be alone, as fine as that bitch is, you're stupid. She definitely has a nigga. Tyrese said it plenty of times. In fact, we had one of the niggas call the show when we talked about Tyrese a couple years back. He went to college with the dude that was smashing Tyrese's wife on the side. Because they went to college together. And she was fucking this dude who was a D1 football player. Bitches are not leaving you to be alone. Don't believe a woman when she say, I'm trying to find myself. No, she's trying to find someone else. Because they're never satisfied. Nothing's good enough. They always want more. They have a hunger for more. And the fact that these bitches put their relationships online, you as a man are subconsciously competing with relationships that you know nothing about. You're steady trying to appease this woman because what she saw online, she thinks you're supposed to do. Bitches have a bad habit of putting themselves in other women's shoes. Because surface level, they see that and that's what they want. They see these niggas, they see these bitches with these ballers. And all they know is they could be getting their ass kicked for that lifestyle. An ass kicking could be coming with that lifestyle. Until they get in it. I've had women that left me before, got with an ass kicker. I say, God, won't he do it? I tell women to their face, you leave me, I hope you fall down a flight of stairs. I hope the next nigga kicks your ass. Hope the next nigga kicks your ass in the rain. Fuck out of here. I can give a fuck. You know? Told you, say, may all your exes catch breast cancer. That's how you gotta have it in your head. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. Hold on, let's see. You say, I thought getting in shape would change things. Bitch mad because I started working out. Because it's making her have to start working out. We talked about this yesterday. Bitches are mad because niggas are working hard. Because when you're focused and you're doing better than them, they can't be the lazy sacks of shit that they are that they're comfortable with being. You getting in shape makes her uncomfortable because she don't want to do the work. That bitch probably want a motherfucking BBL before she go to the damn gym. You know? Salute to Jay Grizzly with that, man. You know? Shout out to Mike Clemens, 87th Street, Chi-Town, Southside. Church shaking in with that 20, man. I see you, man. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, nigga. Because I see you. Yeah, man. You know, men have a high threshold of sticking it through with women. Do you know how many miserable men who are out here in relationships? Truly fucking miserable. Shout out to the International Quiet Storm. We appreciate you, fam. Sponsoring us with a $50 holler on the Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I don't see you when I see you. God damn, this Cash App got this new shit. You can put all this message in here. Appreciate you sponsoring, man. Much love. Especially on a holiday, man. Now I can go get me put some steaks on the grill. You know, put some steaks on the grill today. I'm a barbecue. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm barbecuing on bitches today. Fuck this. Don't call me too. I'm cutting my phone off. Everybody, I'm cutting my goddamn phone off. I'm barbecuing. Barbecuing and I'm not answering the doorbell. Nope. Japa no here. No live here. But yeah, man. Men lose everything, bro. These bitches be happy as hell out of a relationship. That's because they don't leave to be alone. If you buy that, you're stupid. These bitches always got a runner up. If you check your bitches inbox or text messages, I'm telling you, it's probably for the most every one of y'all niggas in here is probably, if you did that today, it'll be over tomorrow. You don't want to see your bitch's inbox, bro. You don't even want to see what she's saying to her girlfriends about you. You don't want to see what her and her sister be saying about you. So I be laughing at all these niggas on that Boyce Watkins ass shit. Running around here being cheerleaders for their girl, talking about they got the best girl in the world. Yeah, I don't think is she saying that about you? See, how a woman moves and how she acts in regards to you when you're not present shows who she truly is and how she truly feels. That's why a lot of you niggas like, damn, you found out about old shit from old relationships. What this bitch was saying about you, bitch was never in it. That's why I try to tell y'all niggas, stop beating yourself up. Because if you really knew what this bitch was up to, you should have been gone a long time ago. You should have been the one that left. How many signs did you ignore? You know? But when men are in love, they turn into lunatics. That's one thing. That's why I tell niggas, don't fuck nobody's girl, bro. Unless you want smoke. Unless you want some smoke. Because these niggas will pretend to be players and all that shit. When motherfuckers is talking and when motherfuckers is watching. But at home, niggas is pillow talking cupcakes. And they'll kill about that shit. Unless you really got a problem with a nigga and you want it and you want to get on that with a motherfucker, yeah, fuck his bitch. I respect that. But I'm just saying, these bitches tell you, yeah, I got a man and this is it, but we can do this. No. Because you don't know how much that man has invested in that motherfucker. Look at a nigga like Tyrese. If Tyrese caught his wife that he's going crazy about right now, if he had caught her cheating, it's curtains for you. That nigga who's smashing her, it's curtains for you. You don't want that type of enemy, man. Simps are dangerous. They are dangerous to themselves and they are dangerous to others. They are a ticking time bomb. Crimes of passion. This nigga's losing sleep and you might lose your life. Tyrese keeps it relevant. You don't see white boys speaking on their ex. Yes, you do. They just ain't famous. You see white boys, they will come through and slaughter the whole household. We see that shit on the news all the time. They the worst ones. Because they got a lot more to give than the black man. They got better footing in America than black men. They giving it up. It's either her or him, but somebody's gonna have to go. You know, they'll jump over a bridge over a bitch. They wild. Nah. But you out here letting this broad sit around here think you could creep with her when she got a nigga like Tyrese. Do you know how dangerous that is? If a nigga like Tyrese is on your bumper. You think he gonna keep it player? You think Tyrese gonna meet the nigga that's banging his wife and keep it player? No. That's the dangers of the bitch that puts you niggas in. Both of y'all end up killing each other or going to jail. And what she do? She lives to fuck the next dick the next day. She be right back in the club. These bitches so stupid, they actually taking relationship advice from them. This bitch get a high value 1% man and fuck that up and leave. And now she's out here giving relationship advice. Aren't you bitches the dumbest? Tyrese making it bad for the ball congregation. Yeah, he's a big dark-skinned L, man, but it's just sad that black men don't got his back. You know, I got his back, man. I wish I was friends with him 10 years ago. I'd have seen this succubus coming a mile away. You got to have real niggas in your circle, man. You got to take expert opinion. Unfortunately, our elders are too busy buying pussy. You know, they get sidetracked. Them niggas sound like they wise, sprinkle some pussy around, them niggas turn into idiots. Got to master oneself. These niggas not mastered themselves. Just because you masturbate, you fuck nigga. You know? Well, bitches get everything and will take everything when they leave. You know? And a lot of y'all got to stop getting blinded by bitches' beauty, man. With beauty comes a level of arrogance, especially when you meet a bitch that's, how could I say? She's in a major city, you know, probably went to a notable college or something like that, educated, a real sought after bitch, living the glam life. Those bitches ain't marriage material. We already talked about what marriage is, boring. That's the woman you're supposed to marry. What woman can you be bored and boring with? What woman is the woman that's gonna enjoy being bored, as long as I'm with you. That's marriage. If every day the bottle's gotta have sparklers on it, sorry, bro. You one text message away from losing your bitch. You one inbox away from losing your bitch. Those type of bitches make bad mothers. If a woman can't love a man, she can't be a mom. Good women take instruction from men. Any woman talk about I'm a strong black woman is a piece of shit. Man, she be strong and alone. Don't nobody want no strong black woman. Every woman saying that is usually an undercover freak, side bitch at best, and gonna be alone and bitter. You gotta find women that's from these small towns and these city girls. Hell no, bro. They're attention seeker bitches. Hell no, bro. Look at the married women right now on your Facebook. It was never heard of a married woman showing herself off to the public like we got now. Why would you marry one of these women? Why would you merge your family legacy and last name with a woman who's advertising herself for the world? Buying pussy is better than signing up for OnlyFans. At least you're getting the real thing, or taking her to Ruth Chris only to get a kiss on the cheek. Hey, man, I don't condone buying pussy, but all I can say about you pussy buying niggas is at least you're not gay. It could be worse. It could be worse. You could be sitting on fleece couch, smiling, showing your back teeth. But okay, man, we can work. I can work with you, man. Maybe one day, bitches will like you enough to give you some pussy, but at least you're not gay. At least you're not gay. That's all I can say about that one. Text your broad some wild shit on a proxy number and never say who it is. Then watch how she will never tell you about the convo. Imagine their inboxes. Holy shit. Holy shit. This nigga's going crazy. Shout out to NH for that 5, man. Shout out to Chi-Town Rick, man. Chicago Rick is a real name. Rick must be from out west. You getting money out west. Don't let me find out about you, bro. Rest in peace, Silver the P. Bitches want to think on a good nigga's watch. The fuck? Yeah. Them the bitches that want to make you wait for the pussy. Bitches want to be celibate on your watch. Want to have some decency, some class on your watch. Nah, man. I want the same pussy he got. I'm not special. Tell a bitch any day, hey, look, man, I'm not special. I want the same pussy he got. Give me that same pussy you gave your baby daddy. Don't try to dress it up for me. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna just deprogram your hoeing on my watch? Hell no. I want the same pussy you get them drunk niggas in the club. That's another thing, man. If you gotta set a bitch up, yeah, you need to move on. But at the end of the day, I know most of these bitches ain't shit. It's just how much of an ain't shit bitch you can tolerate. Real talk. Real talk, man. Because bitches get bored. Niggas don't leave you when y'all get fat. Niggas don't leave y'all when y'all lose y'all job. Niggas don't leave y'all when y'all get cancer. Niggas don't leave y'all because your credit bad. Niggas stay there, try to build your monkey ass up. Y'all hoes a jump ship. Let a nigga lose his job. Divorce papers are already being filed. Like, God damn. Happen for better or worse. Well, it better not get worse because I'm out of this motherfucker. These hoes is crazy. You know, niggas say try that shit. Send your bitch that. Hey man, you know, yeah, you can test your bitch if you want to, man, but just the fact that you gotta do that, bitch ain't shit, man. You know that bitch ain't shit. You knew that bitch wasn't shit before you even set up the proxy number to test her, man. You know that bitch ain't shit. I say, man, how that bitch act when you ain't around, that's how she really is. You think this bitch was saying good things about Tyrese? Tyrese is going through child support and divorce with the devil. The devil. You know, you cannot be happier than the bitch because you offer more, man. Love is a duty. Love has work associated with it. Bitches say love, men do love. If you ain't never had a bitch do nothing for you, you ain't never had a bitch that loved you. And real men are not looking for love. We're looking for loyalty and respect. Because I told you, love is a feeling. Love is like getting high or getting drunk. It feels good at the time, it will wear off, and something has to be done to make you feel that feeling again. When it comes from women, but as a man, your love is consistent. Every month, every week, every time bill is due, that's love. You know, love is work related when it comes to us, and women don't offer no real love like that. They're not working on nothing. They pay you in pussy. You're going to take your leverage back as a man once you start getting used to pussy, bro. That is one of the biggest problems with the so-called red pill and manosphere. It is a bunch of niggas making something that is so simple as getting laid. Y'all are making this shit calculus and trigonometry. This shit is arithmetic. Once you get accustomed to the pussy, it don't motivate you no more. You should know once you're around a broad whether she want to fuck you or not. It's called chemistry, goddammit. Niggas want to talk and preach everything but chemistry. Is she into you? I told you, man, you want problems from a bitch, but you want good problems. Good problems is the bitch won't leave you alone. The bitch keep calling you. The bitch want to be all up on you. Want to see you every day. That's good problems. Bad problems is when you got to call this bitch, see what your schedule. Oh, she's always busy, this, and this, moving around. You got to work on her schedule. And then when you come through, you have to provide something. That's a bad problem. Now you're chasing a bitch. And if you're chasing a bitch, what is she doing, church? Running away. Have you ever chased anybody that was running towards you? Have you ever had to chase somebody who was standing still? When women say, I want a man to chase me, that means she want to run around. That means she wants you to compete. That means she want to play you stupid niggas against each other. And may the best man win. When these hoes become the prize, they don't do shit. Let me talk heavy to some real niggas in this church who really been on a dating scene, who leave the chat room and go hit the pavement. How many times have you overworked for a bitch that was fine as hell? You wanted the pussy that goddamn bad. Did all of this BS. Put up with shit that you normally wouldn't put up with shit from no other woman, but because she was bad and you wanted the pussy just that bad, you went through with it. And when you finally got the pussy, it was terrible. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. If you ain't never done no shit like that and never experienced that, you're inexperienced. That should be your first and your last time. Who in here has been disappointed with pussy? And I'll take it another step forward. When have you heard a woman tell you that her pussy is mediocre or terrible at best? Have you ever heard that? Every woman say they got that wet, that gushy. You ain't never, everyone say I gotta throw it back. You get in her room, she stiff backed it, can't take no dick. Boring. You know? Shit. You turning your head to the side because the pussy stink. Somebody talk to me. Y'all niggas act like bad bitches pussy don't stink. Like it's impossible. Oh yeah, that's very possible out here. You know, you turning your head to the side, trying to unsmell it because of all the things you went through. You spent $250 on a dinner. You try to act like you don't smell it. Come on now.
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. It takes the smell away. Na 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 na. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. That smell away. Your pussy stink.
Finish her.
Nigga's crazy, man. Nigga's crazy. You know? When the hell some bitches overwork for some dick? Crickets. Crickets. Because men have been tricks and simps and have devalued themselves. Y'all devalued dick. You ain't never made a bitch earn no dick. Shut up, nigga. Because you're too goddamn horny. And that's why she got you. You showed your hand, clown. Really think about this. I'm going to be honest with you. Women aren't worth shit. Men are. When a man, first of all, for a man to be worth a damn, he has to have means. He has to have discipline. And those type of men are sought after. And women are backbiting each other to try to get that man. That's why it's a lot of married brothers out here. You know, it's like, damn, bitches, they start chasing you until you got married. Because she ain't worth a damn. She can't provide that life that you provide for that other one. She want that life. You're a married man, and bitches see how glamorous this woman is living. They subconsciously will take that nigga. See, women are not taking, competing with men for sex. Men have actual worth. Bitches are just fun. If a nigga take another man's woman, all he get is sex. That's it. He don't get no guidance. He don't get no provision, protection. He don't get no loyalty. He's not getting no wisdom. He doesn't get anything from this woman but sexual pleasure. But look at everything a woman would get from a man that's actually worth a damn. Because what this man has built for his life can actually be passed down. Ladies, if you think you worth a damn, you think your pussy is gold, pass your pussy down to your motherfucking your children. I want to see the woman, this bad bitch, this diva bitch with the BBL be able to pass the pussy down to the next generation. But that man can pass down resources that can last a century. Ideas, information, sacrifice, things that he put together and put in order, structure. That can be passed down. Other generations can benefit. Nobody on earth has benefited from pussy. This is why it's laughable for you to pay for it. Who in here has inherited some pussy? The woman died, you inherited the pussy? Is your dead great-great-grandmother's pussy still in the family? But somehow, some way, women have manipulated your mind to think that you're not worth a damn and she's worth everything. When there hasn't been a man on this planet yet who hasn't inherited a pussy. What has a woman built with her pussy? What have women built? This is why polygamy makes sense. Because a bunch of women fighting for a great man can create a great world. Because men are creatures of duty. A group of men fighting for one woman, what? Creates chaos of nothingness. If you got 3 men sharing one wife, all they getting is pleasure, fun, recreational sex at best. They will get no guidance, no leadership, no protection, no provision. It's totally different. Any man bowing down to a bitch, you're out of order. That wouldn't work if you tried to. Let me simplify it for you. If Oprah was younger and was able to have kids, and she wanted 3 husbands, how could she build a dynasty with 3 husbands? When she only can have 1 baby at a time. Is everybody going to be looking to Oprah the guy while she's going through her cramps and her emotionals? Oprah, we need your leadership. What are we going to do? We don't know what to do. What are the other 2 niggas going to wait till when she feels like it after one person has had pleasure? Because that's all they're getting. You think Oprah's going to provide a lifestyle and a home for 3 niggas? Who could a man provide for a multitude of women and multitude of families and guide those families? It don't make no sense. Bitches think bitches are not worth what men are worth. And you gave up your self-worth every time you bow to the bitch, pedestalize the bitch, calling her a queen, you know what I'm saying? Getting on your knees, looking up into her eyes, begging her. You think that weak shit is cute. She don't respect you. When you deal with women, you have got to deal with them from a place of respect. Black women love toilet seat niggas. Do they respect them? No. If she can turn your face to a booty bacteria bowl, don't expect to be getting respect. You're beneath her. You know, you're less than nothing. You're a toilet seat. You get cleaned up and shitted on. That's how you approach relationships with women, with the toilet seat mindset, with a trick toilet seat mindset. Wondering why you have problems, because you're not respected. If you give anybody anything and they haven't earned it, they will never respect you. These women don't respect you because they haven't earned your respect. You haven't even put them in a position to where they have to. Because you question your own self-worth. In marriage, who's worth more? A man. He who is worth more loses more, risks more, and has to start over. Women don't have to start over. A divorce is a man's reset on life. They have set you back to when you were 16. You go back and have to rebuild. When a woman divorces you, she stops and continues from where she stopped at. She continues from where she stopped at. You're starting all over. Think about that when it's time to marry a woman. Are you willing to risk starting all over or are you going to put her in a position where she's going to start all over? Because women don't start over. They always got some type of safety net and exit plan. And this is the essence of why men are crashing out. I know this thing is entertaining, watching Tyrese go through what he's going through, and we're seeing it on the internet, but I really wanted you to think about it. What if Tyrese was your brother? And you have to think of it as Tyrese being your brother, because there are plenty of Tyreses or men who have the potential of being Tyreses. Some of you used to be Tyrese. This is why those late in life heartbreaks are the most dangerous. Tyrese is a danger to himself and society. All because he made a bad deal with the devil. And it's crazy how our society has not demonized that woman. I demonize her every chance I get. But weak men are so smitten by how she looks. She looks innocent. It goes back to what I told you. The most poisonous snakes are the beautiful colored ones. That bright yellow one, that beautiful red, vibrant one, that one with all the multiple colors on it. That's the one, if you just touch, you die. Not that ugly little garden snake. That one's harmless. That could be a pet. The devil is always going to be appealing. No one has more temptation on earth than a beautiful woman. Because a beautiful woman can have the world. That's why I'm so hardcore on fat, beautiful women, because that's the dumbest thing you can do. You just purposely made your life hard for no reason. A beautiful woman can get anything, even if she doesn't qualify for it. I know we hate Kamala, and listen, but we would be haters to say when in her younger years she wasn't a beautiful woman. Part of the reason, she's an airhead. She's unqualified in real life, maybe on paper. But people had a high tolerance for her because her looks got her in every door. Her looks got her in front of Willie. And now look at the devilishment she's doing right now to black men and society. They are the devil. Tyrese was in love with the devil. And here's another kicker, family. This is the worst. This is what's going to be even worse about it. Tyrese is going to be a continuous specimen we're going to have to keep utilizing as an example and studying, because we have not even got to the part where these devilish women take your daughters and make your daughters hate you. I know plenty of good black men who give their daughters everything, and their daughters tear them down worse than the mother did. And the mothers ain't doing shit for them, but just fueling that hate. We haven't even got to that when his daughter thinks that her daddy ain't never did nothing for her, and he's not there. We haven't even seen that breakdown yet. We laughing at Tyrese crying. We're lucky nobody's dying. Because the two most dangerous men is a man that's in love and a man that's crying. Not them Van Jones tears. Tears of pain. Somebody could get hurt really bad. You know how many niggas loaded up doing drive-bys with vengeance, with tears in their eyes? That's a different type of cry. Because men bottle up their pain, and when they release it, and you see a man that's going through pain, being stripped of everything, and he cry, fam, don't play with that nigga, man. Because somebody gonna be around Tyrese, make the wrong joke, and then bam, it's all over. And this is what happens when men love women. Women don't go through all this. They don't put enough in relationships for it to bother them for it to be over, let alone marriages. Niggas don't know the name of divorce attorneys until they get served papers. These women of today will embarrass you. They'll get another nigga in their life and flat out tell you to your face, I'm in love with someone else. While you sitting over here with the Judge Mathis trying to fix it and win your wife over. You ain't gonna, listen, that Judge Mathis shit, that woman got some options. She hanging with hoes. She's out here entertaining of her shit. She's curious. She was never serious. If all it takes is a nigga to work hard, to be working hard, for you to throw in the towel, you wasn't never down. You just got yourself so far in it, you didn't know when and how you can get out. You were just looking for the time to get out. You guys got to peep that when you start hearing those conversations with people you're dealing with. Women are always going to initiate that. Men don't do a bunch of complaining. You just, as of now, I mean, we've been doing it before as far as giving the man's perspective before Kevin, but that way, women never seen men how we view this shit, and men have never been able to speak honestly. So I tell you niggas, if you guys don't support this show, you're going to have a bunch of dishonest men out here coddling the bitches all day online. You actually get the real man's perspective from a motherfucker who has actual experience. I'm not lying to you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what I tell you will work. To your benefit. You can debate these nuts. I don't care. I know what the fuck I'm saying. Ain't nothing I'm telling you niggas that could be questioned. It ain't questionable. It's analyzed already, nigga. I'm a God's gift to you niggas. But yeah, man, Tyrese situation, man, is crazy, man. Black men taking divorce is the worst because we got the most to lose, and we're losing it. We're losing it and losing it. When the hell you heard a woman talk about, I'm fighting to get my husband back? Ha! What Tyler Perry movie you been looking at? We don't even have a towel to throw in. Bitches got a stack of towels to throw in. Nigga. A bunch of folded towels to throw in. Nigga. Fighting to get your woman back just means that you're trying to persuade her not to go with that nigga. I'm telling you to let her go with that nigga, fall down a flight of stairs and get breast cancer for all I care. Because even when you get that bitch back, she ain't gonna be right. Bitch thinking about leaving, stop thinking. Be a gentleman and open up the door for her. Because these women don't appreciate you as a man because you have not put value on what a man is and what a man does. You just think that you're a male and she is more valuable than you. Your potential is better than hers. You're better than her in every measure, every matrix in life. You're superior to women. You become inferior when you pedestalize her, prioritize her, belittle yourself, fold on your values, integrity, dignity, all to appease and satisfy the unsatisfiable. Bowing to her every will and need won't get you the respect you deserve, and you don't believe you deserve respect. That's why you're a trick. That's why you're pandering to these bitches. That's why you pussy purchase. But at least you're not gay. let's get into this Tyrese shit, man. Tyrese, man, they really need to make a movie out of this Tyrese shit. But unfortunately, if they do make a movie, the bitch will get half. If they made a movie about Tyrese, I'm not gonna lie to you, this will be legendary. But she will get all the proceeds, a lot of proceeds, and she's going to sue. She's going to sue. But the world needs this movie from Tyrese, man. This is just crazy. You know? And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the niggas, man, this is the crazy part. I got to talk to you niggas, man, because we got to be real about this. Niggas don't want to be honest. During our player phase, we fucked up. We fucked up a few times. Now, I know niggas that will admit it. I had a good girl, I fucked that one up, man. I fucked this one up, man. I fucked that one up. I never heard women say that. And when niggas finally are accustomed to pussy to the degree where they not pressed for it and they can actually pour into a woman, they do it with the wrong woman. When a nigga don't want to be a player no more and they pour their true realness, when they let their guard down everything, they do it with the wrong bitch. Shout out to Ghost Plotter sponsoring us with a $50 holler on the Rumble. I wish I could get you on the screen, fam. Much love. I see you over there, fam, on the Rumble. Niggas pour that shit into the wrong bitch, and this is the Tyrese session. But see, this goes back, I gotta be real. A lot of these red pill niggas ain't gonna be real. This is why I tell you, every man's desire, just like a woman's desires to be that princess walking down the aisle with a dress, every man wants a fucking family, to be the leader of a household, to have kids running up to him, daddy! They all want that. Any man that tell you that shit, they're lying. It didn't work out and it's not realistic, and I understand why giving up on it makes sense. Okay, cool. But that's something that you always wanted. And when they finally hang up their player jersey and they ready for that life, they pick the wrong bitch. There was a bitch that you overlooked, you shitted on, you played, that was with that shit and probably been perfect for that shit. But you picked the baddest bitch you could find, who's probably the most treacherous bitch you ever dealt with in your life. So it works on both sides. But at the end of the day, you're valuable to both bitches. Either way, you're still the most valuable player in the game. But by the time you're ready to play it, you don't know who to play it with. That's what happens. I don't know. Do the players want to call in today? Because we're gonna go into this Tyrese thing. We're gonna talk heavy today. This is player discussion. Holiday edition. Is we gonna have some players call in today? I need to know. You know? Let me see. What the hell? Oh, shout out to my man Rob. He just sent me an email, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. Say run the calls, Bama Blue in the building. I seen Tote Nora, man. Where you at, Tote? TC in the building. Okay. Javi's World in the building. Looking ass nigga. But yeah, man, we gotta go down the halls of history with this damn Tyrese shit. Shout out to Silas with the 10 on the Cash App, man. I don't think I don't see you when I see you because I see you niggas, man. Let's go, man.
I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years.
This is what niggas be wanting. The baddest bitch. You know? We're going to run these calls. All right, we're going to get these calls, man. We're going to get these calls, man. Matter of fact, let me set up now for the calls because I know I'm going to be here for about 3 more hours. So let me get y'all already situated with calls because I know how you niggas get. You know, y'all be acting like y'all got booty to eat and all types of shit out here. Let me set up the calls real quick so we can do this as I preach. You know. Let's see, man. Yeah, I see these people. We got some people. How many people we got over there on Twitter, man? How many motherfuckers we got on Twitter, man? If you on Twitter, man, retweet me. We got 52 people watching on Twitter right now. I don't know how many on Rumble. I gotta check that. Let's see, man. Here y'all go. Where'd you go in there, man? Let's see. You say, where'd you go in there, number, Jappy Jap? Face ass nigga. Yeah, man. No Red Bull. I already drank 2 of them before the show, so I'm already powered up. We're going to take some calls throughout this motherfucker. I got a lot to go over, man. This Tyrese shit is deeper than what you thought, man. It's deeper than what you thought, man. This shit's crazy, man. It's a lot to break down and analyze. And I don't want this to be you. Because Tyrese going to hurt somebody, man. Let alone hurt himself, man. He should really be on suicide watch right now, man. You know? He should be on suicide watch, man. Like, bruh, we got to make sure you don't hurt nobody or harm yourself, man. You got to do a well-being check on this man, man. Because even his new bitch is seeing all of this shit and she not feeling it. He not ready to be with no bitch. He just don't want to be alone. And he need to understand that sometimes your success will isolate you because you're not going to know who to trust. That's the thing. He's so successful, he don't know who to trust, and he's trusting the wrong people. Mike G, Tote, I see you. With the 20-piece on the Cash App, man. Much love, man. His success is destroying him, man. All right, man. Let's get these calls going. And we're going to go through this whole Tyrese thing.
Fuck I shit, hit him in his face. And I feel bad for that little boy. I apologize like in the cave.
Yeah. Turn me on hoods on.
Baby J, 456. Fake the RT, cause he sound like a V6. Straight from Birmingham. That little dude ain't hear no shit. Just got my mama test. I could go ice on my wrist. Supposed to play with crayons. No controller, we got sticks. You know I have remote. Don't make a move, you better not flinch. Slide down once a star. Go with your move, he round the bench. How he be with me, but his pockets full of lint. 10 toes in the mud, I've been dating since I was 6. Grew up around the steppers, free my arms behind that fence. And you ain't talking money, keep my name from out your mix. He thought he had some tea, but he really smell like piss. Respect to all my elders, but his mama smell like shit. Don't play with all that diss, walk him down with that switch. Lil' dude like a clown, see his interview on Twitch. How he take a shot and hit the goal, you know he meant. Put belts to straight the ass, you know we ready to crash. No case, with a push out the man. Pull off, I'm scream through the dash. Please don't think we country, cause you know we known for taking them fast. Screaming love and village, yeah you know we known for acting the ass. Man, fall on RT, you know we stepping on shit, you feel me? Yeah, long little members, long little Glock. Fall on RT, got shit on me, you feel me? Yeah.
All right. All right, man. The calls is up. Don't ask me for shit. But yeah, man. Tyrese, man. I'm telling you, they need to make a movie out of this, man. Only way I want to see the movie, though, is if they got this shit sold up to the point where she will not get any proceeds. It needs to be, man, they need to go through this shit with a fine-tooth comb so there's no way for her to sue or anything. You know, but this is a story hasn't ended yet. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Tyrese gotta be honest with himself. He's not going to find love. What bitch is going to do for you? You can't even, when you got money like this, you still can't get loyalty. This should show you. Men are the actual lovers. Bitches got this delusion in their mind that they actually loving men. You ain't doing shit. A man is a wish list to a bitch. You know? Well, let's go, man.
It's my truth. I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years. We got married. We had a 1-year-old beautiful child named Soraya.
This is another thing. Y'all stop putting them pictures online. Stop trying to sell this beautiful marriage shit to everybody and keep your shit to yourself. You want to keep everybody out your business? Stop showing them your business. I keep motherfuckers out my business. You know, fuck all that. The internet is too vicious to be showing your business. Because it's a bunch of faceless motherfuckers that will say anything and won't stand on it. Man, you won't, this is too, your marriage, your family is too real to be playing with on the internet. All these YouTubers do that shit and it never fucking works. I see everybody do that shit. Want to, you know what I'm saying, turn their shows and do a show with your girlfriend or the bitch you brought in and everything like that. Next thing you know, this bitch doing interviews talking about you. Oh, the nigga stank. The nigga got a little dick. He broke. It's like, nigga, you did it to yourself trying to prove something to these fucking niggas in a chat room. Man, chat room these nuts.
And she just left me out the blue. And never came back. And I never cheated. No physical domestic violence. No.
Yep. And that's what another thing. You could not hit them, not do anything like that. You know, that don't matter. They will leave, and I hope they receive that same ass kicking you didn't give them. May Samantha's ass get kicked by the next nigga. Shout out to Davey, man, with that 5, man. I don't see you. I see you, man, over here on the Cash App, man. We about to eat motherfucking beef ribs. I need some sides too, man. Potato salad with raisins.
No side chick. No infidelity, nothing.
You could be a good father. This bitch got aspirations that's greater than that. I don't even want to say that's greater than family. They have aspirations that's not family oriented. See, most men in their mind, realistically, they want to do all these great things, accomplish great things, and eventually share it with a family and be the king of his castle. But you letting bitches in your castle that you built that aren't queen worthy. They just got on the queen's jersey. No
going through my phone and seeing something was going on, nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
So you don't think...
He really needs to write a book. I'm not gonna lie, man. Because if you want to be real, now this is something real. that these red pill niggas ain't gonna say. The manosphere niggas gonna say. They wouldn't be there if they didn't deal with whether it be heartbreak, divorce, bad breakups, you know what I'm saying, relationship turmoil. That was the motivation to change their approach and mindset about the reality of relationships and dating. That spawned the curiosity to even investigate what is going on with women. The mistakes these men have made with women is the fuel of the manosphere, fuel of the red pill. You can't be a player if you ain't never simp before. You know what I'm saying? Them be the most masterful niggas because they been through the worst. I'm telling you niggas so you don't go through the worst. That's the truth of it. When you look at Richard Cooper, when you go to his old stuff and he tells you the stories of what he went through, that's why when you hear with him speak, you know, it resonates. Because that's a motherfucker that been through it. He tell you about all the L's. See, these niggas be online talking about W's and W's that they paid for. You don't get no W with an escort, nigga. Men were taking L's, and men have taken those L's and those lessons as a blessing so you niggas can learn and stop stressing. You supposed to learn through the niggas that been through things. Tyrese really needs to write a book if he was around great minds that can help him channel what he has been through, this trauma that he's went through, into something that can help the world and be legendary. But he's crashing out and crying every time you see him. Granted, I told y'all last time we had to do a Tyrese video, that album is amazing. But it really needs to be the manuscript on how men move. That Tyrese album is the black man's version of Waiting to Exhale. It needs to be a book and a movie. But black men, are we gonna get behind them? Or we just gonna crack jokes and wait for a bitch to tell our story and then uplift a bitch? What do you want, just pearly things to tell our story? Because that's what you niggas doing. Let's see, man. 612, who we got, man?
Hey, Jap City, what's going on?
What up, fam? Yo. Your phone is on straight Barack Obama right now. We can't hear you. Go ahead.
You know, great show, great content is all.
Appreciate it.
You know that. So Judge Mathis getting divorced after 39 years.
Correct.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead. Brother.
Yeah, Judge Mathis, he getting divorced after 39 years.
Okay.
You think a 39-year marriage is like a success?
No, it's only a success if you, his phone fucking up, man. No, it's not a success until you die. That's when it ends. Till death do you part. Death didn't do them part. It's not a success. Let's go, man.
Nothing. No going through my phone and seeing something was going on, nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
So you don't think she ever loved you?
I don't think she ever loved me.
I could have seen that from the beginning because she was, listen, I bet you on his Instagram and everything, it was way more photos of him and her on his social media. He blew her up. When you go to her shit, it's just pictures of her. The same way when we looked up Tina Knowles. See, Richard Lawson had photos of them together, holding hands and shit. She ain't had no photos of him. She didn't even tag him. This is the black woman's mentality of finding a man that loves you more than you love them.
Because if she did, it wouldn't be that easy to leave.
Exactly. It's easy to leave because these bitches are not all in. Let's try this again, man. 612, bro. Who we got?
Yeah.
Yo, you're just gonna have to just give it up, man. Wherever the hell you are, leave there and call back later. This shit is crazy. Appreciate you though, bro. That shit that the fucking, I don't know, man. That's that Android shit, man. That Android shit. Yeah, man. Tyrese, it's just a big boatload of emotions, man. Everywhere he's going, he's crying. He can't handle regular things now, man. You know, Tyrese over here crying on the goddamn red carpet and shit. Like, I'm seeing this shit like
when they show up for you, you know?
Like he needs some friends and shit. Like they keep bringing him, putting him on the camera, man. He don't need to be on camera right now, man. That's another thing. He just keep crying everywhere.
Grateful for your friends when they show up for you, you know? Very great.
This is a bad look for men because it looks like we have no composure. Because men cry, man, but you're not supposed to see this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? He keeps showing his vulnerability to the world. And that's a woman's job. You know, that's what women do. 812, who we got?
Jap, what up, my guy?
What up, fam?
All right, man. Man, I see this shit a lot. You know, you get these guys out here, man, and it's only in America, but from my experience, I've seen it in America. Now, first and foremost, man, I used to live overseas, bro. I used to live in Japan from, I want to say when I was 18 to about 20. I joined the Navy when I got out of high school.
Okay.
You know, joined the Navy when I got out of high school and got shipped out to Japan. Now, the only type of bitch that I have ever met that was wifey material was a Japanese bitch.
Mm.
And mind you, I'd have popped a lot of bitches. Now, I was only 20. You know what I'm saying? When I met this bitch, and this was a wifey material type of bitch. But nigga, I was juggling some of these bitches. You know what I mean? You're not thinking about trying to wife no bitch up at 20. You overseas having fun. But when I got back to America, oh nigga, these bitches had babies. Man, niggas was going crazy over these single mothers, and they was marrying these type of hoes, man. And I was devastated. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't used to this type of life. So, you know, the moral of the story is, man, I tell niggas, man, if you go look for your type bitch, man, go overseas and go look for one. Because these niggas over here, man, they killing over these single mothers and shit. They want to take care of babies that's not there. And they happily doing this shit, bro. That's what the fuck I don't understand. You happily want to take care of another nigga resident. That shit never made any fucking sense to me. But these niggas is doing it. Hey, man, God bless you, Jap, man, and peace and turkey.
Blessings to you, bro. 773, who we got?
What's up? This is Big Mike.
What up, fam?
87th Street. What's up?
What up, fam?
Man, you're so right. His point, a lot of guys miss clues. This is like you said, the guys are more on fire for the women than the women are on fire for them. She didn't do nothing. He probably hounded her so much to where she gave in. So this is why how he was more into her than she is into him. He did all the chasing. She probably just say, you know what, let me see how this fool works out.
Yeah, he had no leverage.
No
he had no leverage in this shit besides the fact that he was rich, but he was chasing something that wasn't chasing him back. He was loving something that wasn't loving him back.
Like, I'll tell you, when I have bumped into you in person, and that's what happened with me in my past relationship. I'm chasing, I'm doing all this stuff, and more than likely, the girl did not really do any investment in the relationship show that she wanted to be there.
Women don't invest anyway. When did you see women make investments with any good money that they get? They are not investors. They don't see the big picture. When you invest, you start with something small and you see what it can grow into. Women don't invest in men.
Yep.
That's why that's why he crapped out. He did all the investing and he didn't get no return on his investment.
Exactly.
We build bitches up for the next nigga. That's why bitches, that's why niggas are stepping stones for hoes. Bitches, we're not better when we get to the experience makes us better to where we don't make a mistake, but we don't do better for the next bitch. We just make sure we don't get taken advantage of. Bitches will take your resources and then level up, and other people are expected to match that level that you put her at. So she keeps elevating with the new niggas that she gets.
You know what? That's what happened with me, because I was taking this girl out to big places, big restaurants, and now, you know, most likely they're like, you know, I've been to this, but a lot of time I had women say, I've been to this. I said, was it on your own dime? Or was it his dime or your dime? They couldn't answer that. Yeah,
man. That's how this shit goes, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, Big Mike, man. Let me get back to this work. Blessings to you, bro. We got elevated engineer with the 5 say facts. I was stationed overseas in Japan. The only women that I met that were marriage worthy. I was pissed coming back to the USA. I dropped the ball. See? You know, you was looking for that big button to smile. You know, and that bitch jiggled that ass. Like you jiggled that cash, nigga. You know? But yeah, man, this is not a good look for black men, for him to be this big boatload. He's not in control of his emotions. He can't even be amongst people because he's a big ball of emotions, man. He needs some real friends. He needs real friends. He's over here crying every fucking chance he get, man.
Grateful for your friends when they show up for you, you know? Very grateful. My heart is full. Very grateful.
You know, see, when we see him, he doesn't look like a big bowl of strength. You know, yeah, he's going through a lot, but he doesn't wear it well. You can't let him see you sweat. Tyrese is not wearing his pain well. And men don't get the ability and luxury, you know, of being down and out. You ever been down and out and people start blaming you? Like your pain, you don't even get the right to be in pain. People turn your pain into their problems. You could be down, you got your head in the sand. Motherfuckers like, they still got expectations of you. They'll make it about them. How can you turn your back on your family? Like, God damn, man, I'm going through hell right now. You don't get the ability to do that. You don't get the luxury of that. Time to work, nigga. You know, you can't be sad, nigga. You know, that's just not something that men are allowed to do. You can't be emotional. And once you know that and understand that, because don't nobody give a damn about how you feel. Only people that can understand that is men. That's why we need the Brotherhood. We need the 30 code. We needed the manosphere to actually be something like that. But niggas sold it out for hoes, trick shit. Don't get me started on this shit, man. But what I'm saying is not a brotherhood. Niggas need that brotherhood. That's why it's very important to have a father. I've been crashed out in these streets so much. If I didn't have a father, a person that can talk to you real, no matter how much money you got, how much how swole you get, how successful, how famous you get, these motherfuckers can talk to you real, down to earth. Those are the people you gotta deal with. Not yes men, not an echo chamber. Real people. You know, Tyrese keep crying, man. This is just crazy. He go on the Breakfast Club, and the Breakfast Club keep inviting him on there to make a mockery out of his pain, man. He gotta stop expressing this shit, man, in this form. Channel that shit into something that can be useful to the world. Because we don't need to see you like this.
I need one. My makeup gonna mess up.
See, they laughing. They laughing, man.
Hear me. My concealer is sick today.
Hear me. Black men cry.
You know what? We gonna come back to this, man. Cause I don't, you know, we got Charlemagne over here laughing and giggling in the background when the man is being serious, and motherfuckers still ain't formally really gave Charlemagne the work that he deserves for being a young pervert. They ain't turned they back on him, but we quick to turn our back on Tyrese. Charlemagne out here drugged a young girl and all types of shit. We can't bring that up, but we can make a mockery of Tyrese? Hell no. That's a fact, Jack. Fathers keep you level and grounded. Yeah. See, you niggas are used to running to your mother. She just gonna hold you. Oh, it's gonna be okay. Fathers don't tell you it's gonna be okay. They gonna say, you know what you did, you know what you should have did. I told you. You can't cry now. You got to fix this shit. It's called tough love. You don't get tough love from women. If you viewing a woman barking on you as tough love, the way that women bark on you, they bark on you to tear you down. When a man barks on you, it's to build you up and motivate you to do better so you won't be in the same predicament that you're presenting. This is why you cannot open up to women, because women take all of your inner insecurities, pain, trauma, and past and throw it in your face when they get mad. That's why your mama wasn't. See, they would do that type of shit. That's why your daddy left you. They would do that type of shit. You can't open up to no women. They will use that against you. If you're seeking a woman to encourage you, nigga, you're less than a man. Women don't keep you on point. Keep your head aching. You got to have the ability to look yourself in the mirror and check yourself and say never a fucking again, man. I wish a bitch would try the shit that I got fooled by the first fucking time. And don't let it destroy you. That's what the fuck has to happen. But Tyrese over here, man, you know, he crying, but you gotta understand, Tyrese loves hard, and men love hard. When men really love, we love hard. Men take pride in loving their family. You want to see an example of that? Go to your uncle's and them crib, your daddy and them crib on a day like this where everybody barbecuing. All that's there, from the meat, the drinks, everything in the cooler, the barbecue. They love to provide for everybody in the room. Else all on me. That make men feel good. To share. Men are not selfish. We share. That's what, like I told you on Father's Day, all your daddy wants you to do is just come through. Bring the grandbabies. Pop's on the grill right now. Get you a plate. That's how men move. Women gonna tell you to bring this. I need you to bring that. Make sure you bring that. They get mad if you bring the wrong thing. You know? Men love hard, man. That's why we let down so bad. Like, damn. Because naturally we're good people. Because we don't expect nobody to give us shit. Women are looking at what they can get from someone or something or some situation. All we want you to do is just appreciate this shit. That don't cost you a damn dime. Just appreciate what we give you. Because we will give. But now you got to wake up and not give to the wrong person. Men are the actual good in the world. And if you find a good woman, she has been trained and disciplined by a good man. Women can't raise up good women.
I was in it for real.
Yeah.
And I just so happened to be posting the love that I was in. Whether you agree with my love or not, whether you liked her complexion or not, accusing me of marrying a white woman. Listen, I did it and she did it because we did it. Now, what made her leave is on her. And she's going to hold on to her truth and decide to either not apologize or never explain or never.
You see? And the fact that he keeps talking about this lets you know how invested he was in this. For everybody laughing, you ain't never poured millions into a bitch in a family. Why you laughing? Nigga. You ain't never poured your whole livelihood, your legacy into something. Bitches don't have to do that. Oprah has that type of capability. Would she ever do that for a nigga? No. That just goes to show you the selfish nature of women, because when women are given the opportunity to be billionaires, how many men has Oprah poured life into? It's not like she doesn't have the ability. When you empower women on that level, they still wouldn't do it. But right now, it's a nigga working in a chicken shack that'll get his bitches last. A bitch abandon the situation before she gives up anything.
Never go into the choice. And I'll tell y'all this again, because I'm grown.
You said old.
I'm old and I'm grown.
Old and I'm grown.
This is the most sociopathic, twisted, fucked up part about the whole thing. Pastor John Gray and Averton Gray was going through something, and that's our family still to this day. And my ex and Averton Gray was super close. I was super close, and I'm still super close to John Gray. As a matter of fact, they at my house right now, literally at my house.
See, you got all these people in your business. You trying to help everybody else out. Who trying to help you? Whole time the bitch is trying to get out.
They were going through a marital situation. My ex arranged a therapy session for Aventer and John Gray. Aventer was in the therapy session with my ex's therapist. And when she came out of her therapy session, trying to help them to save their marriage, Aventer Gray walked out of her therapy session into the foyer where my bumblebee is, and she's seen 50 boxes packed up with 6 niggas there helping her.
Bitch is already trained to go, man. That's what's with women of today. They are already prepared to walk away. They walk in, walking off. Some of you niggas are still trying to hold on to a bitch that's trying to get up out of here. Understand, man. Don't let it bother you, man. Because it's going to be what it's going to be, and she's going to do what she's going to do. You cannot make a bitch love you. That's just what it is. Expect the worst. That way you're not disappointed.
And she said, Sam, what's going on? Oh, I'm just grabbing a couple things. Baby, it looks like you're like, is everything okay? Rushing, grabbing everything. Why was she rushing? Because she found out that I was on my way home to fight for my marriage. I was in an airplane in New Jersey working on the movie. She arranged a therapy session to help save somebody else's marriage. And she came out of the therapy session that Sam arranged to then walk out to her leaving her own husband.
That's crazy.
Exactly. I would say, man, women are going to leave. You're just waiting on it when it's your turn. Like, nigga, we are not good at dumping. We put up with the most. Our threshold is very high when it comes to women. Women leave because I don't feel happy. Bitch, I ain't been happy in years. Fuck, man, as I said, man, I ain't never met a nigga that's really happy, man. I don't know. That's some gay ass shit. Lady, you want a happy ass nigga, man, you need to go over there with the broke wrist, motherfuckers. Ain't no nigga supposed to be sitting around happy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't tell the truth. I'm telling my truth.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you talk to...
Now he's talking like a woman. Telling my truth. No, nigga, it's the truth, nigga. Men don't have a my version of the truth. No, fuck that. That's what bitches say. See, this is what we got. See, this is when you don't have your manhood totally intact, you're gonna start to absorb some of the feelings and the natures of bitches. That's a bitch ass a bitch ass how can I say, a phrase to use. I'm telling my truth. What? Dude, it's time to man up, man. It's the truth. Because when you say my truth, you want to still give her an opportunity to want to hear her out. Fuck all that, nigga. It's the truth. This is what happened. This is what I did. Give a fuck if the truth offends her. When you say my truth, it means you don't want to say the truth because the truth will offend them. And you're scared to offend them with the goddamn truth. That's what the fuck it is.
Aventer. And if you talk to John Gray and you talk to anybody who was there to help her to pack, there is no other version of the story.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So y'all do what y'all want to do with that. And whatever her next Instagram video is, focus on the baby hairs and the lip gloss and how beautiful she is and decide to believe everything that comes out of her mouth.
That's another thing, niggas. like I said, that's what happened to this manosphere, man. Niggas just gave it to the hoes, put some titties on the movement, and stopped listening to brothers. Like, that was crazy. Then some of y'all didn't put titties on the movement. Y'all put a pilgrim on the motherfucking movement. But nobody, like, you listen to these bitches and like acting like they not typical bitches. They still bitches at the end of the day. That's why they only can regurgitate what men have told them. Only good bitch you'll ever meet or see is a bitch that's raised and reared and chaperoned by a man. No wisdom comes from women. All wisdom comes from men.
Maybe it was but blessing, I am not buying the shit she's selling.
Maybe it's a blessing.
I was sold on. It ain't a blessing.
Here's the only reason I say that.
Like, everybody's bringing them on the radio shows for the crash out. That's what they're looking for, the crash out. When is the Tyrese crash out?
Let's say it's not a blessing to be divorced.
I understand.
It's a blessing to have the truth in someone's intentions to be revealed to you.
But what I'm saying is it would hurt worse if it took long.
See, and he's talking to the wrong people. He's talking to radio guys. See, he's not presenting this shit in the best package possible, a well thought out possible package. It needs to be packaged in a movie, a book. And he has to sit back and get off the camera and do some serious soul searching. Because you're talking to these radio motherfuckers, they just trying to get views. They're not trying to dig into this actual discussion, because this is a real discussion. Men are being left because of women's ability to never be satisfied. And they don't even know what the fuck they want. Oh, I want to be happy, and they never been happy in their goddamn life. Oh, I want to be, you're not emotionally there for me. Who the fuck ever been emotionally there for you? You been emotionally there for a motherfucking man? Ain't nobody been there emotionally in my motherfucking life. If you had a nigga that was there for you emotionally, why the fuck you talking to me then? That's how you need to be talking. Who is this imaginary nigga you got in your motherfucking mind? Because ain't no nigga like this exist. Women started that my truth shit to bend the truth. Yes. Shout out to the Chop Doc, man. And if you're in Chicago, man, let me know where you at, man. I'm trying to get a cut. Tired of cutting my own hair. Take all day and I hate cleaning up. Where the good barbers at in this shop, man? I'm not making no appointment. I am not a bitch. I'm not a diva. Taking walk-ins, bitch. I'm sitting in the seat. Tired of coming up in the barbershop and you niggas over there turn the barbershop into the nail shop. Got all these bitches in here cutting hair. Y'all niggas can't tell me, if you gotta make an appointment, fam, I got an app. Nigga, app these nuts. Nigga, I'm trying to get a cut. I wish you would have told me I got a 11 o'clock. Man, motherfucker, if you don't cut this goddamn hair, I can't stand you barbers, man. The barbershop, they got diva-fied. They got hoes in the back getting their hair done. You niggas over here doing twist braiding hair. What happened to you niggas, man? What happened to you niggas, man? Niggas over here braiding hair, doing locks and shit. Talk about some $100 lining. What? Nigga, $100 lining, nigga, do I get fries with that? The hell is wrong with niggas? Oh, yeah, man, back to this bullshit, man. Tyrese divorce, man, that shit costing money, nigga. This bitch is getting at that paper on this nigga, man. That shit crazy.
Money. You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm a pro.
3 law firms, you know? And this is another thing, too, that's so fucking crazy about being in relationships, man. Bitches of today don't know how to just move the fuck on and not be a nightmare to this nigga's present and future. Breakups are even worse than ever because of social media. These bitches will not stop just ruining your life. Just go away. You know? That's why I laugh at these motherfuckers be fucking with these hoes on YouTube and shit, nigga. Yeah, you got the bitch, she going live on her channel, and I'm like, y'all the dumbest motherfuckers. It ain't even just black folks. There's white folks on YouTube that be dating, and then next thing you know, they fall out and they gonna, I want to talk to you about Clarence. And I'm like, bitch, shut up. Why don't y'all hoes just be broke up with? Why don't you just break, you know, like, god damn. You just gotta be a nightmare to this nigga's pockets, parasite to his pockets. This bitch supposed to have a good job. She's some type of clinical psychologist or some shit. She's supposed to be making 6 figures already. She still wants more. I'll tell you something, man. You break this nigga down and he dies, you get nothing. That's another thing people don't understand. Keep him, if it would be in your best interest to keep him in a happy space working, he'd probably give more. You tear him down and then he can't get work. What happens when nobody books Tyrese? And then you start seeing Tyrese at the Essence Festival with New Edition. What happens when Tyrese goes broke? You still a bitch, don't know what the fuck you doing with the money. You just the bitch that had a baby with Tyrese, milked them dry, and now you just fucked over the money. What's next? Love and hip hop? The world don't give a shit about no goddamn Samantha Gibson, nigga. You was nothing before this man.
$1 million in legal fees, and we had a prenup. You already tried to ask me to come back.
Then this is another thing. You don't love your kids. Because to be out here stressing this man out like this and doing all this as if he don't got a daughter, you not raising his daughter. Keeping him away from his daughter, got him all mentally imbalanced around his daughter. He can't be the best father he want to be. But you don't care about how that affects the child. Because you don't give a fuck. Because you are a fucking devil. And when you're divorcing the devil, man, it gets worse. We still haven't got to the part where she's getting raised up and she hits 16 and he buys her a car and it ain't the color she wanted. Or it ain't the car she wanted. And her mama gets to feeding her mind that your daddy ain't shit. That's what happened with 50 Cent, son.
You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship. Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone...
Mike G, I appreciate you sponsoring today, man, with the $50 holler. Shout out to Mike G, 1982, man. You know what I'm saying? I got you, man. I'm going to keep preaching this word. Let's get
your innocent 1-year-old child. She had to celebrate her 2nd birthday apart. So
he got to go through, what, another 14 years of this? With the baby like 4 or 5? 13, 14 years of this bitch? This is what I tell niggas all the time. Y'all worried about white supremacy and the police beating. Nigga, you are laying next to your oppressor, the slave master herself is sitting right next to you. And you, in the worst, and what makes it even more crazy, you got on your knees and begged for this treatment. You know, this nigga Tyrese probably sang that shit. I just wanna get married. Shout out to Cold Soldier with the 20, man, and say pocket parasites. Yeah, man, this is a parasite to your pockets, man. Fucking leeches.
If you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You
$80,000 a month. 240 G's a year, plus you make 6 figures. Bitch. If you can't make that work, you are crazy. You are crazy. You say Tyrese is a social media toilet seat. This is fucking crazy, man.
You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game.
That's 400. She make 160 by herself, plus Tyrese is 240. That's $400K a year. These bitches, I gotta tell you, man, they will, if they can fuck you over, they will. And we are giving these bitches the ability to, man.
Clout chasing, playing on single mothers and their emotions, playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I think we got Weezo in the building, man. Let's see who online. Weezo, what up?
Hello.
What's
Minister. Yes, sir. Let me go and get this Labor Day. Good preaching on in, Minister. You done tighten it up and touch. I need all you Negroes, all you Scott niggas that love to buy that coochie with that $500 piece, that chicken nugget piece. Come on, bring your big head ass to this phone. Because, Minister, it's a lot of that going on right now. Boy, look at here. Coochie costs more than a pack of chicken right now. I'm telling you, Minister. And a lot of us Negroes is buying and spending. And fellas, you heard what the minister said. See, a nigga like Tyrese, he look Haitian. You know, Tyrese ain't really no old handsome man. He old ugly nigga. He look like Manute Bowles' son. That could be his daddy. So, you know, he get that red bone, because a lot of us love that red bone-looking woman with that good curly, good-smelling hair. And that's what it is with us, because we done dealt with ugly so long in our life. So soon as we get a little piece of change, I get it. Because the deacon the same way. Soon as he get that Social Security money, boy, the deacon going and bundled it up on immigrant women. But see, I tell you, fellas, you got to be careful. You got to read the writing on the wall. A lot of these bitches show you who they is. They let you know that they don't like your ugly ass. They tell you. They always, they very disrespectful, but you money to them. You do that by the crowds every Friday. Oh, you might buy 6 packs in the store and some good smoke for them. But see, a lot of us know what we're getting into. We can't be this dumb. So when she show you her, you got to go on and learn your lesson, and you got to go on and change who you are. Because right now, your flesh is getting to you. I know it's hard being a nigga black man, but you got to be creative with yourself. Save your damn money. You need to be more, have a good imagination. Make your hand be Alicia Keys. If you can't get the real Alicia Keys, go on and just have a little mind frame to where you can have your Alicia Keys on Tuesday. You need to make sure you just continue to just have fun with yourself. Get to know who you are, because these chicks right now, they're being raised off Instagram. Oh, these some social media hoes. These hoes are these TikTok bitches. Everything that they see another hoe doing, they gonna be doing. They don't have their own mind, and they big liars too. A lot of these hoes they got a Rick Ross shape up. They lying. They trying to get all the goddamn money, and they big juggling. A lot of you hoes, boy, you got more ding-a-ling in your hand throwing them up in the air than goddamn a health department. But see, God told me to tell you, bitch ass hoes, y'all got that one tunnel vision. Oh, minister, let us go on and pray. You bitches got that one. Y'all do it y'all way. But then when a nigga bring it back to you bitches, now you want to cry. You ain't got the Stevie Wonder eyes, because you don't see how you hurt us hoes. You hoes love to play games with us. You got 8 niggas on the side outside. You like to flirt with some of our friends. We can't even bring you around to the family reunion because you bitches, y'all, it's just, y'all, something, y'all war. You're not pleasant. Y'all love to play these games. But see, fellas, right now, you need to ask God to touch you, give you a mind frame to know who you are. Won't you get back into your education? Won't you take a good ass bath? Oh, some of you niggas need to wipe your backside a little more better. But you got to continue to distract your mind because dealing with one of these American modern assholes right now, they very dangerous and they playing games. So now, even when you good looking bitches, y'all know how y'all play. Oh man, you good looking hoes. See, y'all know that we love to look at that skin color. We love to look at your hair. Oh, some of you bitches got them good, pretty brown eyes. But now, you hoes, I look at all y'all as Grace Jones. A lot of you bitches remind me of Celia from Color Purple. So now, you gonna get that treatment because we can no longer get back to whining and dining and chivalry and none of that stuff with you hoes. You gonna have to earn it now because, see, fellas, we got to go back to the days where me and Minister Jap was raised. We heard bitches ain't shit by on that Death Row the Chronic album. Oh, we heard pop that coochie. See, man, even though Luke Skywalker a pepper and he needs to leave our brother Tyrese alone, he talked about these hoes, though, goddammit. And see, we got to get back to it because they don't like a nice nigga. You hoes hate a good nice nigga. Them hoes will break your Sierra married ass husband down. You niggas got to be like Future. You got not open the door. You boo-boo in that whole house and don't even flush the toilet. You got to cuss her ass out. Let her know that you ain't playing no games because if you be nice, if you tell her all the good lies she want to hear, she gonna continue to just use that as her ammunition to shit on you niggas. And I don't know why you hoes, you say you want a good man on your Instagram. You get to say you want a good nigga on your Facebook. But in your reality, you run big niggas away quicker than your mama ran your daddy away when you was trying to go get the milk. But now, we looking at you hoes. It's time for us to analyze the situation. Look at these basketball players and look at you football niggas. You niggas buying all the coochie up. Some of you niggas done went to the Dominican Republic. You might got AIDS, goddamn time, because you wanted to sleep with everybody. Oh, you ain't going to he's the second bitch. But God put his there, so it's time for you to change from your ways. God said it's time for you to look in a mirror. Look what's happening in this world. Look what all the stuff that we going through as nigga men. Why you niggas, you too old to be 60 and still paying child support? How in the hell you 55, but you got to go to the coach house? See, fellas, if you don't get what's going on, you microwave bitches. They last for 3 minutes, but you want to get to a good oven cooking whore. Oh, a whore that's going to let it simmer. Oh, she going to be like grandma. She going to make sure she stay in your life. It's a real ass bitch.
Talk heavy, man. Shout out to Weezo, man. Going crazy on these motherfuckers, man. 443, who we got?
First stop round, giving all praise to the minister of the church and MBQ the Baltimore bus driver.
Let's go.
Shit on these hoes.
Let's go.
Now, when you look at this nigga Tyrese, making all these emotional videos, he's trying to explain logic, reason, and rationale to a bitch. First of all, the bitch brain can't compute none of that. And all you're doing is making yourself look weaker, and all you're doing is arming the bitch to break you down even further. So, men, when y'all look and see shit like that, what you got to understand is a lot of times it's to shut the fuck up. When you got an enemy, you do not seek revenge. Best thing to do, anybody that's against the tape, you can have an enemy. Whatever that enemy is doing to make himself or herself your enemy, that's their modus operandi. You got the question within yourself, how did this bitch ass nigga get in my way? How did this bitch even get in my way? How was I moving? Where was I open at? And if you continue to try to get revenge on the motherfucker, all you're doing is open yourself up for more destruction.
That's all I got to say to the church for today.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man. These chicks will always seek revenge. 646, who we got? 646. Going once, going twice. All right. Let's get back to this work, man. Tyrese's child support is kicking his ass, man, in the rain.
Lawyers requesting that I send over all of my tax returns and all of my bank statements because she's trying to get
She's trying to get more money. Send over the bank statements and the tax returns. This is how you know that they never loved you. When you're alone, you're fucked up and they're going to keep trying to fuck you up. See, one thing about a woman, they will stab you in the back. But not only will they stab you in the back, they will take the knife and twist it. When they can literally just take the knife out. Yeah, you stab me in the back. Take the knife out so I can get healed. So I can heal. No, they're going to leave the knife in and twist it. She's not even giving this nigga an opportunity to heal.
20,000, and I think they're trying to take it up to like 40. And they've been looking at all of my movies and all of the concerts and shows that I've been doing, and they over there like blood-sucking lawyers rubbing their hands. And Samantha's doing the same thing, rubbing her hands, and they going, oh shit, you know, for the last year and a half, he looks like he's been doing really well.
And the crazy part is he didn't even know this bitch. He probably met bitches in his life and been with bitches longer than he's been with this woman. This bitch is a complete nightmare to this nigga. This bitches he probably been with, yeah, they fell out or whatever like that, but ain't never did him this dirty. Because he was all in. See, he couldn't get done dirty by the other bitches because he wasn't all in like that. The moment he say he want to be all in, this is how he gets rewarded.
Let's go ahead and get them bank statements over here. So we can.
None of his other baby mamas is doing them like this. Just this bitch.
Figure out a way to get this law firm another $600,000 that we're asking for in legal fees. It's a dirty, dirty game out here. Well, y'all gonna keep waiting.
And you know what's crazy? Till this day, black men did not stand with this man and go to them court dates and protest. You know what I'm saying? Like how women stand when they call Gloria Aldrich with them fake ass rape cases. Men didn't stand with them. They didn't get Ricky Smiley, ain't get no Roland Martin, none of that. They stand with Kamala, but wouldn't stand with this man. Now, ain't that something to think about? Black men will stand with Kamala and the Democrats, but they stand with a black man getting railroaded by a democratic system, all by a bitch.
Y'all pray for me because I am hearing that the appeals court around my case is being appealed. My divorce case is being appealed, and they're going to give me the outcome of my appeal August 25th.
And that's another thing. If he had real brothers in his corner, they would have told him get off the internet talking about the case. Because he's going to use that too. But listen to this, how bitches try to be, they are the victimizers, but still somehow, some way feel like they are the actual victims. They got an amazing way of turning things around and making themselves the victims. But listen to this devilish motivation of this bitch. And again, I'm telling you right now, as a black man, you watch YouTube, you call yourself in the man space and all that, shame on any black man that supports Samantha Gibson and you watch that shit wholeheartedly and you supporting that shit and sharing that shit. Oh, she's saying something deep. You ain't shit. You are the problem. You ain't one of us. And identify though, every nigga want to, oh yeah, we want to bring on the podcast. Every nigga who do that shit, write them off, man. Well, you don't got to write them off. I wrote them off. You niggas are free to be fuck niggas. I ain't gonna stop a nigga from being a fuck nigga, man. Y'all, if you want to be a fuck nigga, by all means. Because I need to see who the fuck niggas are so I can cut you off. I don't want you faking like you're not a fuck nigga. No. Be a natural born fuck nigga so I can know, okay, I don't fuck with niggas like that. See, we needed the tricks, the simps, and all this shit to come around so I can see, oh, these type of niggas, these niggas is. Let me fall back. Because you wouldn't know. You wouldn't have known. So by all means, let your fuck nigga colors show vibrantly. I need you to. Because this bitch is the goddamn devil.
By that in particular?
I was...
This bitch here, man. Again, man, y'all be blinded by a bitch's looks, man. Fuck all that. What did a bitch do?
And when you say that, but what frame of mind was that? What do you mean by that in particular?
I was very, very hurt. I was very angry. And I remember like when I made like the decision, I was like hysterically crying.
These hoes be trying to make it seem like it's this devastating thing. Bitch, you was out of this shit already planned. You had 50 boxes already boxed up. I'm hysterically crying. This nigga ain't do shit but give you the world. He's not there for me. Bitch, he's working. Plenty of bum niggas that could be there for you.
On the phone with my attorney. That was not...
Are you crying on the phone with your attorney? I feel so sorry. We're going to get these millions. I just feel such a bad person. We're going to get like 20,000 a month. Okay. I just feel so sorry I have to do this. Maybe we should raise it up to 40. Bitches ain't sad. How you crying on the phone with your divorce attorney?
My attorney. That was not the person I should have been on the phone with when...
Listen, bitch on the phone crying with the divorce attorney?
And I remember like when I made like the decision, I was like hysterically crying on the phone with my attorney. That was not the person I should have been on the phone with when, like, that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, I was hysterically crying. And I was not.
You know what's so crazy, man? I advocate for black men. Black men, you know what I'm saying, are the only ones that attack me. Black women fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But they don't go after her. These niggas that have a 6-hour conversation about me and other niggas, they will give this bitch no smoke. This is how I know. This is why I was like, yo, these niggas is fake, man. That's why I say, I don't want in on this manosphere shit. Leave me out of it. Y'all niggas are free to do whatever y'all want. We just gonna do what we do over here. I'm not collabing with that shit. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you bring a bitch in the midst, these motherfuckers lose their shit. Ain't that crazy though? I have not seen any of these niggas that disparage me, Tommy, or anybody else, you know what I'm saying, make it men's rights content. Never seen them going after this bitch. This bitch is the epitome of everything we talk about.
In any position to make that decision. I was extremely emotionally intoxicated. We can be
emotionally intoxicated
because I would never tell. I'm very much emotionally led. I feel very strongly. I'm just that kind of person, very passionate. But I would never tell somebody to make that decision when they're that.
You know what would have make bitches stay if they had to give a refund for all the things that you invested into them? How many of y'all been in a relationship with a bitch that does something nice for you or whatever like that? Y'all break up, or you have to leave her crazy ass, and that bitch want to ask for her shit back. Now, men, us as men, we will gladly give you your shit back. You know, there's women out here still keeping niggas engagement rings. Like bitches are they're really set up to destroy men.
Emotional, but of course I was And I wasn't talking to someone that genuinely would be for marriage, you know, or for reconciliation. And that's not no slight to my, you know.
No, it's
the
current
friends. It has nothing. There's no slight to that. Down the friends.
You think being on the phone, you going through it with your husband, you think being on the phone with a divorce attorney gonna give you good advice? Yeah, I think you should work it out. He's a great man. What? Like, bitch, cut the bitch babble.
But I was on the phone with my attorney. The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
Wow.
I wouldn't. And that's the truth.
You see, when bitches surround themselves with people who hate you, that's another thing you got to watch out for. If the people that she talking to every day today don't like you and ain't on your side, of course she's going to fucking leave. There's no voice of reasoning around her. Yeah, I've been told you about that nigga. I never liked him. There you go. Be careful what you invest in.
I try my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that, like, okay,
you're a gold-digging bitch.
And I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, there will be moments where they'll be like, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. He don't do that. Blah, blah, blah. And when you get lawyers involved, and there was a therapist I was speaking to.
I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker Gilbert Arenas is gonna be next, man. That was a bad move. I would have never married that bitch, man. Smashing is all good, but nigga, hell no. Y'all gonna see though. We're gonna be right here reporting on it.
To both me and him, a marital therapist at the time, that when I told him my decision, he was like, when you get lawyers involved, it gets ugly. He told me that. And, I didn't even realize.
See, these bitches don't have it all together. They can't even make their own decision. This is why women can't be leaders. You got to go to a therapist. You got to talk to this woman. I got people in my circle telling me. And then we supposed to take advice from you, and you got to take advice from all these other motherfuckers whose opinions are slighted, who have motive. You stupid bitch.
I don't think I even realized how ugly it would get. And like I said, if I could walk back in time, sometimes I battle with myself about that, but
that's some bullshit, man. This woman is the devil, man. Like this is a woman I can't stand. Like, I can't stand that Pilgrim, and I can't stand this bitch. I can't stand bitches. I really can't stand bitches on YouTube, period. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, I can't stand this bitch. I really can't stand this bitch because she really thinks she's just this big boatload of wisdom. Like, she just can give you the game. This bitch is stupid.
Cannot say, and what I will not allow to be said is that
be niggas in the comments, hard eyes. Oh, you telling the truth, queen. Shut your stupid ass up, nigga. Why don't you just go just cross your legs and tuck your dick, because you's a bitch.
Doesn't make any logical sense. If it was about money, I would have just stayed where I was at.
No. Here's the thing. It's not just about money with this Tyrese situation. It's about power. Now it's about power. The baby already secures the money aspect. She wants the power. She wants to be famous. She wants to be as important as Tyrese is to the culture. This is what happens when you give women power. They will use it against men. And right now there's a stupid man trying to marry this bitch. You're going to get it worse than him.
clearly I had access to everything that I wanted. If I that
and it still wasn't good enough. This is what I'm telling you, man. Stop stressing yourself out about your bitch not being happy. Can't nothing satisfy your bitch. Nobody can satisfy your bitch. Your bitch can never be satisfied. She will always be looking for this happiness that's unrealistic, that she never experienced in her goddamn life.
doesn't make any logical sense. I wouldn't leave it to go work multiple jobs and
bitch, you just be on Instagram and TikTok. Knock it off. You don't look like a hardworking bitch. What beautiful bitch has a hardworking job? What beautiful bitch is hardworking? Stop it. Hard work is having to watch you hoes and break this shit down. Because I can't stand you motherfuckers.
people know I make a good amount of money. Why would I do that for money?
Because you're evil. You're doing it just to do it because you're evil. That's it. That's all. Problem solved. You are of your father, the devil. Who needs white supremacy in the KKK when we got the women of today? Talk to me.
No, I love this person, and there were just certain things that just didn't work out. And that's not for the world to know.
You make it in the world know when your stupid ass started an Instagram and a Facebook and all you do in a YouTube and all you do is do this shit and talk about this. When you could just simply shut the fuck up. No.
That's not for people to know. That's for me and him to know. And I hate that our business is out on the media site.
No, you don't. Because you want this attention to parlay into some type of stardom.
I hate that because it's a family. It's a family that's broken apart. It's not entertainment. And I'm
not a family when you destroying the head of it, the father, your daughter's father. This is why I tell you these bitches don't love these kids. Now, what happened when you keep doing this to Tyrese and he does the worst thing a man could do to himself and eliminates himself? She act like she had nothing to do with that.
Unfortunately, it's become entertainment, and I don't like it. You know, because it was somebody I love.
Bitch ain't shit, man. This bitch ain't shit. That's one woman right there, man, that I really want to see somebody just kick her down a flight of stairs. I can't stand that bitch. I can't stand that bitch, man. I really can't stand that bitch, man. The way she doing this, man, with this child support, I cannot stand her, man.
$1,000 on my daughter when we were together, and I had the money.
$20,000 on the daughter, bro.
We never spent $20,000 on my daughter when we were together, and I had the money.
Yeah, but now
I don't like, who spends that kind of money on a kid? She was 1 when she took my baby from me.
Like I'm saying, yeah, man, they think that it does not take $20,000 a month for a kid. If it took $20,000 a month for a kid, I would never even think about having one. Y'all crazy.
We never spent $20,000 a month on our child, and the credit card was wide open. So what the fuck do you suddenly need that kind of money for? She left me, and she's trying to take my life with her.
But for men at your level,
that's crazy, man. You can't even have a life no more. That's the thing. This is why I tell you, if a woman willing to do all that, she willing to kill you. If she would abort her baby, she'd be willing to do that too. Like, at the end of the day, man, this is what you have to look at, the signs of an evil woman. This woman is pure evil. Evil.
You catching the short end of it with 20.
That evil is raising your offspring, thus manifesting more evil to come.
A month.
I'm not paying that. That's what they're trying to get. But she makes $160,000
Oh,
a
so
year.
she has a good income.
Isn't she a lawyer?
No, she's a licensed social worker.
Got it. Okay.
Licensed clinical LCSW, licensed clinical social worker.
There are men that they
Paying
banging
more, a lot more, way more. Yeah.
You don't give a fuck.
What happened?
You don't give a fuck
About
that there are men paying way more.
Oh,
at
I
your
do.
Yeah, men paying way more. So what? Everybody's situation ain't the same. See, this is how they try to diminish the pain that a man could be going through. There could have been something that he had plans of doing. $20,000 just pretty much changed the trajectory of his fucking life. He's the one that's gonna have to earn things to hand down to his children. Bitches don't do that. Bitches hand down debt. Most of these women can't even pay for their own damn funeral. That's not even taken care of. The men of the family got to get together and bury y'all monkey asses. While you trips and purses in it all day. Shout out to Cedric, Sizzle with the 5, man. Appreciate that.
Don't give a fuck. It's ridiculous.
That amount of money is crazy, man. 20 bands? You think she gonna work? How are you struggling? You getting $20,000 a month. How are you struggling? And she live in Atlanta, she live in the South. Bitch, get a motherfucking townhouse and sit your ass down somewhere. And you know she ain't raising that baby worth a damn. I mean, damn, $20,000 a month. The child support payments is crazy, man.
That is it. So this guy's question is, why should he pay $20,000 in child support when
These
he
women
makes
gonna
$20,000?
always rationalize why these women come up with these dumbass numbers. Listen to what this bitch says about him paying this type of shit and child support, like it's justified.
On his child each month when they were together. Well, I would say that his calculations are a little bit off. Child support is supposed to account for all sorts of expenses, not just the expenses that are very clearly for your child, like clothing, food. It goes towards your living expenses, insurance costs.
Okay, I can understand insurance, but living expenses, that bitch gonna have to live without you. If you can't afford to pay for your own living expenses, you don't need the kid. See, this is the type of this is the bullshit. So I gotta pay for her living expenses and lifestyle.
Things that you don't even think of that are built into your daily expenses. Child support is supposed to account for all of those things, and that's why income, childcare costs.
And this is why you don't level a bitch up. Because she thinks that she can leave and stay on that level. There are laws that are to maintain her on the same level that you built her up to. So that's when she leaves, she doesn't go back down and start over at ground zero. She stays at the level she is, and she has the potential to elevate through the next man. You have to start over. Bad deal all the way around.
Health insurance premiums, all of these things are used when calculating child support. And so if the calculations say 20, that's because of his income, and it's more.
That's his income. Keyword, his income. See, that's what I'm saying. Bitches think what's yours and what you earn is theirs. Bitches think they are entitled to your greatness that they didn't earn. And you think that pussy is worth all of that to where only thing that you required from her was some pussy and everything that you did was for pussy? What has that pussy done for you? Tyrese literally should be on suicide watch, fam. It's rough out here for him, man. 240, who we got?
Yo, what's up, Rick? What's up, Brother Jap? What's happening, brother?
What up, family?
Man, this is OG from the DMV, man. You done took the oxygen out the room, man. You hitting all cylinders. But, you know, a lot of women like that, like earlier you said, I caught part of it, that he didn't even have no fellas around him that pulled him to no game. Because I noticed a lot of Hollywood upbringing brothers from superstars, sports figures, they don't have no team, man. They see them pretty fine little 100-gram sugar plums out there.
Yep.
Shake that ass and wink at them. They go goofy. I mean, and plus sometimes they get set up by other teammates. Oh, he easy to get.
That's why. That's another thing. When niggas be tricks, women tell other women who the tricks are. They talk.
Yes. Yeah. See, I'm a OG. I've been 16 deep back in the day. So you see tricks of kids coming, skipping down, the yellow brick road. They gonna throw their money out there first, like Floyd Mayweather. He a trick. He throw that money out there. He's counting it, and he got lollipops written all on it. But then they need to go to the house of game, like you, bro. You the house of game. God rest up to the key too. But the house of game, you the man now. Now Uncle Kev ain't here no more. And I tell all the young cats, y'all don't want to listen to OG. They listen to this young G right here.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Jack gonna give it to you straight, but never late. But the demonic, Luciferian, succubus, like you saying, that's an old school term, the succubus. They are out there. And they praying, man. These women are in clips. When you see all them fine women, yeah, girl, I know about him. He just this. Trust me, it's a network, a plethora of you got that Chuck D symbol on your back, that bullseye. They coming, white girls. You used to Keisha. Then here come Becky with the good hair, or she biracially ling with black, and you just mesmerized over her beauty. But her heart ain't in you. Look, if you chase a woman, you lost. You mess with the women that like you. And that's going to be hard when you got money and you in that $1 billion category. And and I know the court system, see, what we don't understand as men, the court system laws are designed for women. If you in a Democrat city and you marry a girl in a blue state, you're going to be late. Well, the laws are set for her, especially California. Yep. You don't want to marry no chick in California. Chicago, Chicago blue state? I don't know. Anyway, a blue state in Chicago, blue state, you're going to be late. You can't go to even in the DMV Wildback. No, you can't marry him here, man. If they're going to take half all, they going by astronomical numbers, $20,000 a month to raise a 1-year-old, dude. Like you said, you know it and I know. They going on trips. They going to Dubai. They get shitted on. They got a couple of male strippers that they messing with on the side, or Clyde, or Jody got your girl and gone. They all on the side. Yep. I don't have anything else to say, brother, because with the wisdom that you have, and you're the only one I really listen to, that I tell people, I said, look here, young man, young buck, you got to listen to Jap. Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, he's going to do his thing, life get loose. Yeah, but that's not the point. You got to listen to his message. Listen to the game. He's giving you game, not for the lame. If you lame, you ain't going to go for it. Any man that attacks you is not a man. He's zesty by as best.
There you go,
he
bro.
got raised by his mama, all that shit.
Appreciate you, family, man. Blessings to you, man. That's real talk right there, man. Real talk right there, man. 539, who we got?
What's poppin', Jeff? It's 30 folks.
What up, fam?
Hey, real quick, man. So he had a prenup, right?
Yeah, and they the prenup didn't work.
All right, without that, how come men don't put that that surrogate clause in their prenup? If you got a girl that's going to agree to make a deal just to sleep with you for a couple of dollars, so she a contract hooker, why don't you make her a surrogate? Like, shorty, I got the bread, I got the love, because only men can love anyway. Yo, so if you get knocked up, I get the kid, and then I give you a severance package, right? I'll treat you like, I'll treat you like you work at Xerox, give you a exit fee.
But see, like in
right?
a state like California, man, this is what they specialize in, man. And there's so many loopholes. Like that keeps the economy growing. Hollywood divorces. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really a major thing. It's a commodity out there, man. So it's like he got fucked over. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, they all do. They all do, man. That's Cali. That's Cali. That's Michigan. That's New York. That's ain't even really Chicago.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really looked into Illinois divorce laws, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's the best state that's in favor of a man if you marry a woman. What's the best state you can do that in? Because
Florida. With these new laws, Florida. They give me 2-year severance package. You can't be on alimony more than 2 years. Child support got a cap. Texas got a cap on child support too, but not alimony.
Okay, man. Yeah, niggas got to look into that.
Yeah, but why don't just write it in? Like, look, if we got to fight, if we're gonna have to fight it out anyway, when you leave, man, let's fight the whole thing out. Look, shorty, you get knocked up once you miss your period, man. Shorty, I'm gonna get a couple dollars here. Here's what's so crazy, bro. I've been on radio slots and all type of stuff with these single mamas, right? Single mothers like to see other women be single mothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll carry. I was on some dumbass, the J Spot or some goofy ass bitch. Anyway, I'm on the show. Her co-host is pregnant with triplets from a in vitro fertilization because she had a homegirl who couldn't carry an egg that wanted to be a single mother. So she took the shot for her homegirl to be a single mother and end up with triplets. Now her girl gonna be a single mom with triplets. So mama, she got a good job. She could be a good single mother. Word. I say, well, shit, shorty, I don't want a girl, but I love the kids. Man, find somebody I can, take this turkey baster for your boy. I ain't even got to hit. Take a turkey baster for your boy. I give her $5 in a blunt in the mouth, and drop off the baby on the porch like the store. Man could never be single fathers. I said, men
make way better single fathers. I know some single fathers now that are raising boys and girls that are way better parents than a fucking woman would ever be. Because they actually have structure and discipline in the goddamn household. Women are terrible at parenting alone. And
have a better support system. And got a better support system because people actually like men. Don't nobody like women with clothes on. What a girl gonna bring with clothes on of value? So, man, you don't like your mama. You ain't got no friends. I got friends since 3rd grade. You ain't got friends from 3 months ago, shorty. They only get together to hate men or hunt men. So that's all them girl night out. Either they gonna talk about their man ain't shit or they like, let's go get pregnant by a stranger. Y'all ain't really got no value with clothes on. So man, drop off on the porch like the store. Go ahead and move around. So I give you a couple of dollars, for pain and suffering. It's a labor job. You'll finally do labor. It's a labor job.
Hey, what he say?
Whatever the hospital charge.
Bitches get shot every day, B. You be all right. Bitch get shot every day, B. Fuck out of here, man.
I mean, shit. Shorty, you go to the chop shop, you drop them off at the fire truck. You don't even love kids. You don't even like the kids. Just go ahead and get to somebody that love them,
I already told y'all, I've been pushing this message for a long time. These bitches do not love these kids. Look how they treat their daddy.
Bruh. And the worst ones is the ones with a daddy at home because they daddy simps. So, you know what I'm saying? You going around here and he like, oh, I love my baby. And you know what? Dads are the worst because you can't even break this bitch like you're supposed to so she can be humble because he'll take care of her. You be like, you don't need that nigga. You can come on back home. Nah, let me break this bitch like you should have broke her mama. Let me break her spirit. The bitch trying to break me like I'm a buck. She trying to bring slavery back. Let me show you how slavery works. let me break your daughter. And help me help you.
Let me break your daughter. Hashtag break your daughter.
Man, I'm just wondering about that though, man. Like, why niggas don't put that in the prenup, man? That's what cause it's been fucking with me for like 10 years, bro. For like 10 years. I'm like, why niggas don't put the surrogate clause in the prenup? Because once you decide to sign it and we agree on it, nigga, because you know how I feel. I say it all the time. It's my baby or your baby, but it's not our baby. Like, if fucking a bitch is like co-signing for a car you never get to drive, and then she moved to Texas and you still got to pay the note or to go on your credit. Like, it's a bad deal for me. It's my baby or your baby, but it's not our baby. So you can keep the baby so that the nut could have been in a napkin. You can have the nut. You go ahead, get free housing, whatever you're going to do. But if I get a letter in the mail, I'm killing both of y'all. I ain't got time for this shit. So you keep the baby or you give me the baby. Either way, I'm cool, but don't make me pay for your bill. Just sign it over. Give it to me. If you can't afford it, I got it. I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? I'll figure it out. But yeah, man, that's all I count. Man, peace to the church, man. Peace to the chat.
That nigga crazy, man. Let's see, man. Let's get back to this work, man. Whew. Tyrese, man. I mean, the crying is real, man. I know we all made fun of it, man, but we got to really look at how this divorce has destroyed this man. This will never go away.
$1,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
This is real pain, man.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My Shayla. My Shayla. And
David's making fun of this man. Man, this is just crazy, man. But the worst part is what's happening now. Like, he just went on Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club keep inviting him up here to crash out. They know he finna crash out. They know he going through all this shit, and they keep setting him up. He keeps taking the bait too, man.
Think about, Brother Paul Walker, and I think about
John
Singleton, your mother.
Divorce. Both of my sisters died.
Your sisters. People don't look at divorce as grief.
He going through a lot. Listen to all this list of everything he going through. They just naming it. And they think it's funny.
You deal with a lot of grief. Like, I think about, Brother Paul Walker, and I think about
John
Singleton, your mother.
Divorce. Both of my sisters died.
Your sisters. People don't look at divorce as grief, but you did. You lose things, You probably lost a lot of friends when you went through your mental health breakdown. Have you really taken the time to deal with all of that grief? Or do you just try to stay busy to avoid it?
I'm doing the best I can with every 24 hours I get.
Bruh!
That's it.
Get some tissue for me, brother.
No, I don't need no tissue. Black men cry.
That's right.
See, like I said, man, motherfuckers if we gonna stand on this black man first shit, we gotta stand with niggas so they don't get to this point. Because this is the point where he gonna either terminate himself or terminate someone. This is the most dangerous state a man could be in, and the only way to put him in this state is a woman, not liquor, not debt. A woman's vengeance does this.
I'm doing the best I can with every 24 hours I get. That's it.
Get some tissue for me, brother.
No, I don't need no tissue. Black men cry.
That's right.
Fuck tissue. Every 24 hours I get, I'm doing the best I can. There is no square footage I could ever live in. There is no rims, no jewelry, and no car. There is no net worth. There is no press release. There is no co-star. There is no collaboration in the world that could ever replace my mama. That could ever fill the void of what it's like to wake up and get married and want to be in something for the rest of your life. And it goes away.
You're making me cry.
Get Tyrese some tissue. I
don't need no tissue.
Man, you U.S., man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I love you.
You've been
too,
holding
brother.
this
Do
in
you
the whole
understand
interview,
how
though.
much power it is in letting it go?
Yeah, because you've been holding it the whole interview. I've been watching you.
You asked me the question.
Now, when women go through shit and they are wronged by a man, women stand by that woman. You know how many women stood by Tina Turner even though the story was fake? Women even stood by Jada Pinkett. And she was the one causing the pain. You black man will stand with these hoes, this pilgrim, these bum-ass bitches on Instagram, speaking our message and speaking as if they are been in our shoes before you stand with the black men that went through it. You will demonize these men, make memes and make jokes out of it. He don't got black men in his corner. He don't even got the black women in his corner because they say that that's weak. You know why? Because these bitches are evil. And we don't got unity. He's losing it because he don't got the brotherhood.
I did, but I mean, I'm getting you.
You should have never asked the question
I love you,
if you
brother.
didn't want to see
I love you, brother. I love you. I love you.
how hard it's been to get through.
I love you. I love you, black man.
Okay, do you not cry?
Absolutely.
You might not bring it to the radio,
Absolutely.
but this is what being grown is.
Thank you, brother.
I'm not doing this.
I need one. My makeup gonna mess up.
Hear me.
My concealer
Hear
is
me.
sitting today.
Hear me. Black men cry. When divorces happen, women aren't the only one that are devastated. When a miscarriage happens, women are not the only one that you should be checking on. When you can't put food on the table because your career goes up and then it goes down, stop calling, skipping over the man, and just checking on the woman. This is real shit out here. I'm going to wipe my own tears.
Messing up my makeup, Tyrese.
I love you, sis. When you do things from the heart, it affects hearts. That's what beautiful pain is. Y'all might outsell me the first week. I made a fucking classic. Some of the most legendary movies in the world didn't do well in the box office. Baby Boy bombed. Is it a classic?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is Baby Boy a classic?
Hell yeah.
People didn't even know who the fuck I was as an actor when that movie came out.
Maybe boy, the only reason BET still got a network going.
Praise God.
This man left an impact on the game and the world, and it's breaking down in front of us. And black men don't stand with him. They rather stand with these hoes. The pressure, the pain that black men have to endure just to exist and still are required duty to the world and people. Everybody's taking and pulling from you. And nobody there for you. This is why I tell you, nobody's got the black man's back. We have no allies. people could give a damn how you feel, damn about your pain. Your pain don't matter, black man. You just told the man up and deal with it. While everybody takes from you and takes you for granted. Keep your composure, maintain, and remain a soldier. Don't break, don't fold, nigga. It's your boy, Minister Jap, man. I'm out. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man. Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.